Bro, this nigga is just no huddling every fucking play. What the fuck is camera toggle?
Menu narration option is set to menu narration option is set to off.
This motherfucker sucks. Deep mid, flat, pick artist, pick artist. Who can I run to? Who can I run to defend this?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. These two teams set to go at it for the 207th time. The Packers and Bears underway to begin 2023.
Shit out of him too. Feel this tight slots. That shit out of it, man.
Right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Who can I run to? Who can I run to?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield.
Take the check now.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Well.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
There we go. There we go.
Here's Mayfield. This pass on target.
There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
There we go. There we go.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield to throw it.
I didn't mean to blitz him.
The 20. 39 yards there. A big one.
Did not mean to blitz him.
1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Did not mean to blitz him.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Sweet love.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Stretch left.
And they'll run again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Love. That's caught by the rookie Jaden Reed. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Throwing. Love. Touchdown. Jaden Reed with his first career NFL touchdown.
All right,
and the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
No.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Herbert.
Don't knock
And
him
he'll
for
muscle
5
his way
yards.
up to the 43 for a pickup
He's going to get hit
right
for
around
2. Don't knock him
5.
for 3.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. First down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Going on the ground with Homer.
Got you. I only have one assassin.
Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Homer.
I mean, I didn't even get the chance to pick on.
Touchdown, Chicago! Travis Homer, 33 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
See if Meso can stop first.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. It's another 1st down, as this time they get an even 20.
Over 600 yards and a rookie receiver, best 7 touchdowns in 2022. Not a shabby debut for Watson, but the Packers need to develop into a #1 for one of the league's youngest and least experienced receiver rooms.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love. And that
game. How the fuck did that happen? Nice.
So it's a tough test for the Packers' new starting quarterback, Jordan Love. 2 road games to begin the year. Today here in Chicago, next week in Atlanta. But he's one of the rare first-rounders that got to sit and watch for a little bit. So how do you think that'll serve him going forward?
Well, you sit there and absorb game plans for all this time. You watch how people prepare. You see how teams respond to being up, down, all those things. Now he gets to step into that role and be the leader of this team. All the things he's dreamed of and imagined, now he gets to put into practice.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson on for the extra point. And now Love going to change things up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
My mind is so confused.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
He's going to rifle one deep left
Hell
side.
no.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That's good for 28 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
The left side completion to Jones. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
Let's see if he's adjusted to it. He got deep out zone.
Now Love. He'll find Jones again. I
gotta stop.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To the air again, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs from 10 yards out, and the Packers have moved out in front. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
Three-man rushes is going to work. You got to do it. But I still don't have all my depth. I still don't have all my abilities yet.
Send it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
You don't like that. You don't like that.
Some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, you still threw that. Oh, you caught that. Oh, I didn't think you would throw that and caught. Oh, you blind bat.
That one good for
he still caught that, too.
And a first down.
You blind fucking bat. You blind fucking bat.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Bro, yo, fix your internet, bro. This shit is not
just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Mayfield with it once more. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield, but he's playing run all the way here.
Now Mayfield. hit as he throws there.
You won't give me this fucking ball back.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You're going to give me this fucking ball back.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
I know what he wants. I know what he wants. I know what he wants. I know what he wants.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, he pressed him. Fuck if he ain't pressed. If he ain't, oh, if he don't press, that's such a fucking baggy waggy.
Use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get him inside the 15.
If he doesn't press, I'll put the right adjustment down. I know what he wants.
The Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, this nigga internet is fucking insane.
Mayfield looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table.
You going for this?
Down.
And based on my math,
yeah, I guess,
they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Watch this motherfucker be such a dweeb. Watch them be a dweeb and put it running back up.
4th down, Mayfield.
Oh, no, you did not. No, he did not just throw that against the short route. Oh, just no. No, he did not just throw that against the short route. No, he did not just do that.
Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
One step. Oh, there's just no way he threw that against the short route.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
There's no way in God's green earth to do that
at the 23-yard line.
There's just no way. You want to press? You want to press?
Final play of the half, Love.
Ah, you lucky little
That's
bitch.
going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Oh, there's no fucking way in hell he could do that against the short route. This shit's open, too. God.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Nice.
And he doesn't even get this.
Nice game.
He's taken down at the 9.
Let's just add that in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is,
man, what the fuck?
Really help out my team
right.
And break this streak of offense. Had no
command
that time,
I guess.
Ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
I mean, bro, they just beat me up again. Again, they just did that shit. Twice in a row. Twice in a row, they just did that. Like,
and that's a strong performance there defensively.
Like, who?
Completion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Flushed out right. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. 9 yards that time.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now Baker going to change it up. Hand off right side for Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the tie. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
I guess. I guess.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
You almost gave
field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense.
I'm glad Luke sees it.
Charles,
I got 2
still
overthrows.
One possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense.
I'm glad Luke sees it. I got two overthrows in a row. Like
about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum to swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
2 overthrows in a row.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are all tied at 28.
I gotta go back and watch that 5 minutes.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Like, this shit is clear as fucking day, man. I don't know, like, who the fuck deflected this? Gun wing slug offset, nice. Wait, talking about deflected? Deflected off what? That wasn't deflected off nothing, it just...
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll run this with Homer. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Again, it's Homer. In on the stop.
You want the man up at some point.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Hands it off.
You want the man up at some fucking point. Come on, 3rd and 9. You run it? You running it again?
But not much
you
on
got
that
the man
run,
up.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would
got
move
the man
on
up
the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Thank you, gang. He just threw that shit. Come on. Want the man to fuck up.
4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
Want to have the man to fuck up, my boy.
Mooney, the motion man right.
Oh, shit, what the hell is this dumbass nigga running? Probably a corner route. Corner route, Mooney.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Told you, want the man to fuck up, my nigga.
And we'll go the other way with a football.
Got that bullshit ass
The Bears
stop.
tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. From the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very.
I mean, bro, what the fuck is this game? Like, he's giving this shit like I can't throw more open. He can't be more open. Like,
and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes
he
down
can't
to
be more open. I swear to God, he can't. Like, I possibly can. He cannot possibly be more open.
It's caught inside
Good
the
defense.
25.
You're very good at this game.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Love now. And this is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the
Man
field,
him up.
felt like
Why
he had a
would you
chance
do
to
that?
scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Oh, would you do that for, buddy?
The coverage downfield, equally good.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
I need to hurt to get my fucking team abilities. Hey, Luke, if you listening to this, bro, This team, I gotta get my team ability straight. Let me go look at this shop, make sure I can go buy and can't buy. So I gotta same shop as always. So
after the touchdown,
25 superstar, X-Fact, 70.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Secure,
so we will start
expert.
here at the 25.
I could buy speed and non-physical. I gotta look.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
You're running the ball?
Now Herbert to start the
Like
drive.
you're running the ball? Like you're running the ball, my nigga?
Running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Second down, they go back to Herbert. And he'll be upended at the 33.
Yo, this nigga is praying. He don't have a shot on offense. He is praying.
A lot of credit to the offensive line.
He is
able to move the ball really
praying
well on
right
the ground
now.
the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his running back Herbert. And
Yo, he don't have a shot on
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff for Herbert.
That's how stuff. Come on. Be a man. Gotta be a man to play on my field.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
I can move it. I should be moving down my safeties, but I know he's just gonna quick hike me. I'm just gonna live with it.
Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
10 for 16, 151 yards. I even got a touchdown. You got 2 rushing, 1 passing.
And 6 to go.
This literally has been my defense against this shit all against this shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, you don't like that throw.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have
You don't like that.
down yardage. Give him 30 yards
You don't like
there.
that. You don't like that. He doesn't like that.
Certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And
He doesn't like that.
on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
He doesn't
Only a
like
yard
that.
on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing
What
down
the
on
hell
him
do
there.
you
He
think
could
you're
not
throwing,
hang
man?
on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the. Mooney, the motion man right. Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here.
Oh, that's what you wanted? You just wanted to...
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm the spot. I got a spot. Lose the game right here.
They
Mason.
send a running back in motion right.
Lose the game right here, Mason.
Desperation time. Mayfield on
Lose the game right here,
4th down.
Mason. Lose the game right here, Meso. Yes, sir. Come here.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Lose the game right here, Meso. Yes, sir. Come here. Come here. Oh, my goodness.
Stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this
drive
started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shot.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, good knockout. Good knockout. Good knockout.
I'm there. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving right, keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. A short throw to Musgrave.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Come hither. Come hither.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
He might bag me on this play if he sends 5. You don't send 5? For your game, you don't send 5? And I get an out of bounds throw? For game, you don't send 5? For game? For your tournament fucking life, you don't send. Who gets more cheated than me?
Hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Who gets more cheated than me?
Now Love. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Who gets more cheated than me?
So another stop. 1:50 left in the
For
football
your
game.
fucking life,
Not totally
you know.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed, finding space at the 40, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. He's
He just don't know how to stop vertical.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
I should be a crab and just really gonna run the offense, bro.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Love looking to throw. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And
Hey,
in the final
you don't know how
minute,
to
that
stop
should
first.
just about seal it. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Tired.
Point it right. Run.
Now Mayfield.
You try to do a little beater.
It's incomplete.
You get into these
You try to do a little
situations and you
beater.
often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
You try to do a little beater.
Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
I want to see it. I want to see what happens on that.
Hey, alert 33. Kings.
Mayfield to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it. Now he's loose at the 4.
Oh, I should have went
Packers
down.
come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
50% completion percentage, 187 yards.
Opening the season, and you open within the division, you knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Packers,
he ran
you get a win, you get it on the road. You
he
can't
ran the
ask for much
ball
more than that to start the
26
year.
times.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.
Who else got one? Aaron Jones. Only got one sack. We both each got one sack. That's crazy. Rasul Douglas and Savage. Like, look at this rating. Can't believe I threw that pick, though. How do I throw a pick? Oh, before half. Oh, I gotta go look at that. I swear to God, bro, this shit is so fucking old, man. Am I tripping on this? Is this a bad? Yeah. Let me see where he's at. Yeah, that's a bad read. I didn't think Jalen Johnson would be fast enough to get back there, though. Yeah, that's my only pick right there, too. Oh, well, fuck him, dog. You gonna see it. Bitch, come through. You and you. I'ma get the money. I'ma spray it just like. Bitch, come through. You and you. I'ma get the money. Jersey, get the juice.